And for the record, no. I do not understand and will never understand why, under circumstances where I am my mother's, and I know that and everyone else knows that, her only child, her sole heir, okay? Why I would be expected to conserve every penny of hers, okay? I don't understand that. I never will. But more importantly, I can't understand and never will why I would be expected to know that I am under an obligation to conserve every penny of my 70-plus-year-old mother's money. You know what I mean? No, I don't understand that at all. Not at all. I don't. I'm not talking about, again, I'm not talking about withdrawing money for put fucking heroin in my arm or up my nose or whatever. You know what I mean? Or going on extravagant vacations or anything else you could think of. But to be condemned for not thinking it important to conserve every fucking penny of my mother's money when it's all going to, when I'm her only child, when I'm living here as her caregiver, when it's all no, I don't understand that. I don't. I don't. To me, it's like she's got this 401k that even Auntie was talking about me getting when my mom passes on, that everyone knows is going to me. Why am I so wrong to think, why not make our lives better right now? If it's all going to me anyway. I don't understand that, okay? I will never understand that. My friend was like, well, they don't look at it that way, government and judge. I don't fucking care. Seriously, I don't get that. I really don't. If she has more money than she's ever going to spend or need, because she gets plenty to live on every month, right? And it's all going to me, but I'm not allowed to take it upon myself to spend any of it? Even though I've got my mom saying big things that I didn't do, you know? Getting me a boob job. I didn't even do the you know? You tell me she didn't have the right to buy me a fucking brand new bed when I'm sleeping on a dead person's 22-year-old bed or boxing a mattress on the floor? No, I don't understand that. I will never understand that. Doesn't matter what my friend says to me. It doesn't matter what any of you say to me. I don't understand that. Okay? I don't. I don't understand that at all. Why I would be condemned for thinking that way. I don't. But more importantly, why I would be condemned for not knowing that I'm expected to conserve every fucking penny of my mom's money. For what? For what? It's all going to go to me. What the fuck's the difference? You know? And again, as I pointed out, I had no intention of being on disability forever. My mom and I were making plans to do this, that, or whatever, you know? It's not like the money was going to continuously be depleted. But to me, it's all, I don't fucking care what any, I'm not a part of that world anyway, you know? I don't care what some judge says or how they view it, because all this money-obsessed world. My mom wasn't worried about the money at all, so I'm supposed to be, right? I'm supposed to think, I better not do this because I better not save my dog's life with my mother's money because somewhere down the line my mom's going to get dementia or something and decide she's pissed off that money's gone that she's not going to need anyway. You know? Like I said, I had Auntie saying she belongs in a nursing home. I had people around me saying she's going to be in a nursing home. I was trying to encourage her to spend her own goddamn money. go on a trip, visit a friend, do whatever before it's too fucking late. And as we've established, too fucking late arrived, didn't it? This was not a situation where I'm one of 5 fucking siblings or something. You know? It's a situation where my mom was not any more money obsessed than I've ever been, where she thinks are more important than money. But she wasn't herself at the end. Auntie makes it out like, you know, she made me out to be total scum. Like I forced my mom to have me here and I'm just pilfering off her money and going around screaming at her all the time and all that. Everything Auntie knows is not the truth even remotely. But she, of course, trying to force an outcome and has an agenda. Unbelievable. My friend was like, you can't think that way about that. Why? Why? If my mom loves me more than anything else in the world, if she's talking stupid shit that I would never do, like selling her, that's when she thinks she can live alone, but you know, she's not, sell her house and give me half, and she'll live in an apartment with, you know what I mean? But I'm going to be condemned for, I mean, that's bullshit. That's such bullshit. It's such bullshit. It's just beyond bullshit. To me. I don't understand that. I really don't. I don't. But it's fucking bullshit anyway. I don't care what any of you say. It's fucking bullshit. You know? It's like I said in the other video, where does love come into play? So I spent thousands to save my mom's beloved Omar. It's not like I'm taking, she loves that fucking dog. Even when I was talking about moving out, she's like, you're not taking Omar. I'm like, Mom, he's my dog, I have to take him. You know? But you know what I mean? And her financing my trip to get my stuff, that was out of love. I didn't force her to do any of this shit. But again, she, you know, sick. It's sick. It's representative of this money. That's all. It's all that matters is money. It's all. It's definitely all that matters to Auntie. So congratulations, Auntie. You won. You fucked me out of everything my mother ever wanted me to have when she was well. And you know damn well that's the case. But for my friend to be sitting there saying they could go and criminally prosecute you, go ahead. Do your fucking best, assholes. Seriously. You know? Everything I was doing for my mom, I had a right to be paid to do it. Seriously. You can have a live-in caregiver who lives rent-free and then costs you living rent-free and still gets a friggin' income for taking care of you. Why do you think they say, why do you think the government goes so far to say, you can put your house, if your kid is living with you for just 4 years or more, as your caregiver, you can put the house in that kid's name and we will never touch it. Because they recognize that you could have easily wound up in a home if the kid wasn't there taking care of you. And the second stipulation, if your kid's disabled, doesn't have to be taking care of you, just if your kid's disabled. Okay? That's just sick, people. I'm expected to know that I'm supposed to conserve every fucking penny of my elderly mother's money. Or somewhere down the line, I'm going to be accused of financially exploiting her. Meanwhile, every fucking thing is going to go to me if something happens to her. Or, if she winds up in a home, it'll all go to the government. But I'm supposed to know enough that I should just conserve every fucking penny, right? According to my friend, yep, that's how they look at it. Good, look at it that way. Go fuck yourselves up the ass, seriously. That's just total fucking bullshit when you're dealing with someone who's your parent, who has plenty of money, who plans to leave every fucking penny to you when she passes on. Unbelievable. I wish I'd gotten out a long time ago. I wish I had just gotten out a long time ago. Go from Auntie calling me a godsend and telling me don't leave. Guilting me, don't leave, you can't leave, your mom, the elder services will step in, where will we be? To making me out to be just this verbally abusive scumbag who financially exploited my mom. Unreal. Unfucking believable. Like I said, she perjured herself in the goddamn documents. Literally perjured herself. Joe read me every fucking word. I've already lost everything, including my mom, after my friends saying, you know, they could criminally go after you if they want to. Fuck you. Seriously. Go ahead. Real. My mom can't remember one day to the next, practically, people. You know, someone's going to go criminally after me? How the fuck do they know what kind of agreement my mom had with me or whatever? You can't sit there and say my mom has money when everything's going to go to me when she passes on. Can't, you know, give me money or do whatever. It's bullshit. It's total fucking bullshit. And that's on top of, like I told you, and I'm telling the truth. Auntie didn't fucking care. She joked. I'm done. I don't care. I'm turning the money over to you. I don't want anything to do with it anymore. She was pissed that all that happened when my mom went against her. She was pissed at all of it. I'm turning the money over to you guys. If you spend it all, I don't care. You'll have to live on a budget if you spend it all. You know? Like Joe says, it's not my fault if my mom doesn't know how much it costs to live organically. Okay? There was thousands of dollars of extra stuff that had nothing to do with me. And then the other thousands of dollars was, again, saving my fucking dog's life, who my mom loves dog more than anything, and my mom financing my trip to LA so I could have closure. My mom who has plenty of fucking money, okay? People who have money, spend money. You think Auntie doesn't spend her fucking money on herself and her kids and her grandkids and whatever? Of course she does. Just the rules are different if you have a mentally ill parent, right? Love can't come into it, nothing at all. It's just I take advantage of my mentally ill mother, period. What fucking bullshit. Real. Love, caring, concern, empathy, compassion, all of the above. You think my mom's not capable of that just because she's fucking, quote, mentally ill, unquote? Why don't we just make her out to be some thing, some whatever, you know? She's not allowed to love her own daughter. She said so herself numerous times to me over the years. In her family's eyes. Doesn't even make sense on another level. People, remember, if my mom hadn't passed the medical exam, even though Auntie and her had agreed to split that money 8 fucking years prior, and Auntie had a legal note, you know? When I was talking to that with my aunt, when she was saying, you know, nobody would have cared if I'd lost my $1,000, you know, we each put it in, nobody would have cared about that, we might have got nothing. And then she said, I said, did you sign anything that you guys would split the money evenly if anything came out of it? She's like, of course I did. You think I'm stupid? Okay? So think about this logically, people. They were definitely planning on going after Auntie. That's why they did not want anyone in the family to be my mom's guardian or conservator, because my uncle was trying to, and no, because he won't go after Auntie's half of that money, and they wanted someone to go after Auntie's half of that money, okay? They decided that it's a conflict of interest, that she had, you know, that if she was a power of attorney at the time, that it was a conflict of interest, etc., 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 for her to have had my mom take that money, okay? But then in the end, what happened, people? A medical certificate deemed my mom's competent So it's going to apply that it's basically if she's competent now, we're not going to do anything, and we're not going to go after the sister or whatnot, okay? She was able to sign that, right? She's okay to sign that even though she's mentally ill, to split whatever comes out of it, right? She had no choice anyway. Auntie was only going to help her if they agreed to split it, okay? And she thought she was going to get a ton of money out of it, and she loves me so much she'd talk about getting my songs and poems published and all that crap, right? So why does it apply that it's okay that she's mentally ill, but she can agree to sign this document that might have her forking over $500,000 if they got $1 million? I'm just being sarcastic, you know what I mean? But even if they got a smaller amount, let's say my mom's like, she did hardly any work, you know, I had to answer all the questions, Laura, and it was horrible, and blah, 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 whatever, okay? But they're agreeing even to split the smallest amount. My mom has plenty of money of her own. She's always said, because when I accuse her of being after my estate, I'm not after your, even my cousin brought that up. She always says she's not after your estate. She has plenty of money of her own, okay? So why did she take all this money from her mental sister? But what if they were going to split no matter what? What if it had been what she had my mom lie to me about, it really was only $20,000, they each got $10,000. You think my aunt needs $10,000, my relatively well? No, she doesn't. But the agreement, they signed it, okay? You get where I'm coming from here? She would have taken even a small amount from her mentally ill sister, who comparatively is poor compared to Auntie, right? She would have taken even the smallest amount. So why is that okay that Auntie does that regarding her mentally ill sister? But if my mom gives anything, a substantial amount of money to me, my mentally ill mom, who's been mentally ill for the past 38 years, okay, I'm taking advantage of my mentally ill mom. So why does it apply to me, but not to her fucking sister? You tell me. You tell me, people. You tell me. Okay? My mom's here. She's deemed competent. She's living here, whatever. As far as you know what I mean? She can do what she wants with her money. Including help me out, who has no money. You get it? And my friend Cindy is saying you could be criminally prosecuted, Laura. Unfucking believable. Unfucking believable. I said Auntie was shaking in her shoes. She was going to have to fork up all that money. Okay? Shaking in her shoes. When she needed me, oh yeah. I even turned over to her personal friggin' emails that revealed shit about me. But they were from my cousin. But they're still going to reveal personal shit about me because they're replies from what I'd written. I wasn't going to give Auntie what I'd written, but for my cousin, to help Auntie with her case in case she needed them. I did all of that. Okay? When she needed me, it was one thing, and now she's going to make me out to be scum. Real. My mom's always mentally ill, you understand? She's always mentally ill. So to treat her like she can't, you know, if that applies to me, then it also applies to Auntie. Except in Auntie's case, she's, you know, she always said how rich she was or whatever, and we're going way back, and like I said, she would have split whatever amount. She had no qualms even about taking $10,000 from her mentally ill sister who's comparatively poor when Auntie's well off relatively. Because that's what I was originally told. My mom was told to lie to me. Auntie ordered her to lie to me and to say they only got 10 each rather than 50-something each, okay? But you get where I'm coming from? Auntie would have taken even the small amount from her mentally ill sister. who's comparatively poor. Okay? My mom had the stupid 401k that she wasn't allowed to touch until she hit 70, or whatever, you know what I mean? But besides that, she has nothing in the bank, and just has a pension, Social Security, and her sister would take any half of that amount. It would have been anything. If they had gotten 10, the sister would have took 5. If they get 20, 10, etc., etc., etc. Okay? And they agreed to that a million years ago, and I just thought it was nice that Auntie was helped. I didn't think they'd ever come out of it, and they almost didn't, but I thought it was nice of Auntie to help my mom out with that. But my mom made a point of saying to me, okay, she's not been happy with her sister, okay? And she made a point, like, I'm the one who did all the work, Laura. She didn't do much of anything, you know? I'm the one that had to answer all the fucking questions, and the thing dragged on. You think it was every aspect of either of their lives? No. It was periodic. But the whole point I'm making is, even when Auntie was saying, I said to her, because we were in a pseudo-friendship, and I said, well, did you have something? And she's like, what, you think I'm stupid? Of course we signed something. Of course. Of course, because you can't do anything out of the goodness of your heart, Auntie. But you're going to forever condemn me for, if my mom's helped me out, for taking advantage of my mentally ill mom. And my mom felt the same way, like she wrote, my family hates, she wrote in a journal, like, if my family hates my daughter because I gave my daughter money. Doesn't that sum up everything? No, my family hates my daughter because my daughter bled me. You know what I mean? It's like just money. My family hates my daughter, which killed my mom, because I chose to give my daughter money. And this was referring back to when it was all kinds of extenuating circumstances. Okay? One after the other. Compassion, empathy, love, all of that. You think my mom's not capable of that just because she's mentally ill? Bullshit. 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 And she loved this fucking dog. And it would not be me taking advantage of her if she paid $5,000 for his cataract surgery so he wouldn't go